g'day, it's Nick Lewis and Mel here, and I'm very excited, you see, because I've just gone to see the reboot of The Incredible Hulk, and it's great because like that Ang Lee film from 2003, just I saw it recently, just made me want to go and like poke some eyes out.
I think you're going a bit over the top there, Nick.
No,
I really do.
Oh God, no, seriously.
Give him credit for his artistic expression.
I don't know if it was artistic expression so much, because let's face it, all Hulk fans were watching that film and just getting more and more angry, and just like, all of them were just turning green, going, what the hell are you doing with our character? Go make a film about gay cowboys, seriously.
Oh. Okay.
But basically what we're saying is, that film there, the Ang Lee one, it wasn't a critical. It wasn't. It was like people liked it as on a critical level, but they didn't like it from a point of view of box office. It didn't do very well.
No, it didn't. But has this one done much better? Because I thought they were kind of on a par.
Yeah, it's starting. It's like it's only its first week, and it's not really showing the potential yet, but it's early days yet.
But basically Marvel weren't happy with Ang Lee's version of it, so they've remade
That's exactly right, yeah. So they weren't happy with the Ang Lee version. They thought it was a bit too introspective and it was a bit too slow, and they didn't get to the big green angry guy soon enough. The Hulk wasn't like angry enough, and it just didn't come off.
Eric Banner didn't work?
No, Eric Banner didn't work as Bruce Banner, which you'd think with a name like that it would have worked. But so they went, bugger it, start from scratch. Let's do it all again. And so what they did was they got excellent actors. They got a writer that did an okay kind of job, and then.
Well, what's the writer done? Because he's done X-Men 2.
He did X-Men.
And he's done a couple of the comic books.
Yeah, he's done a few. He's done a few comic book movies.
Did he do Elektra? I think maybe.
He might have done that. Yeah. Now Elektra wasn't a good critical success. It wasn't a good comic book movie in any way, shape, or form. But this film did get tweaked by Ed Norton, because Ed Norton is also a screenwriter, and he actually did some writing up. Although he doesn't get a credit on the movie, because of the Writers Guild of America. But let's not go into that, because we could be talking all day about that kind of thing. So anyway, it's a complete reboot. So forget everything you know about the Ang Lee film. This one starts from scratch. They take a lot of elements from the TV show. They take a lot of elements from the comic book, and they slam them together into this real action-packed fight fest from the word go. The origin is dealt with in the opening credits.
Oh, see, I hated that. I thought that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why pack in that whole? There's a whole backstory there, and I really wanted to know, because that whole accident. Well, was it an accident? A genetic experiment gone wrong?
It was an accident. Yeah.
Like, why not expand? Why not put that in the first 10 minutes of the film, rather than having this really choppy kind of editing and just clip newspaper clippings here and there? I hated that.
Well, the problem was that the audience that they're going for, most of the people are going to be either had seen the Ang Lee film, they're either fans of the TV show, fans of the comic.
You think they had the backstory?
There were very few Hulk virgins, I think, that would be going in there to see this film. So, but I mean, it's right. There isn't a lot of explaining the origin or anything like that there, and so they basically get it out of the way very quickly, and then they throw you into this third world country,
Brazil.
Which is Brazil, where they were just
I was shocked. He's working in a factory. And he's just trying to keep a low profile. He's working with this guy with a computer called Mr. Blue, trying to sort out the whole Hulk thing so he can cure himself, and that works really well. And it's like a real chase. There becomes a chase scene with him against the army, and then he gets meets up with these tools, and then that's when you get your first real look at the Hulk. And but you don't kind of see his face, do you? They kind of just focus on the body. They don't reveal it.
For the most part, they keep him in the dark until the very last bit of the fight, and then you actually see the Hulk and go, oh my God. And the beautiful thing about the Hulk in this film is that this Hulk looks pissed off.
But he looks like a cartoon, Nick. That's what I hate. I am CG biased, I'll admit that. But it looks like a cheap cartoon.
I personally think it was an absolutely fantastic film, because I watched the Ang Lee film before I saw this film, and the Ang Lee one just made me get very, very angry and want to smash. And even though originally I liked it when I saw it, in retrospect, when I've seen it again, I've just gone, this is not a Hulk film. So anyway, this film here is great. The Marvel Studios is really wrapping it really nicely together with the Iron Man film that we released previously.
I like that as well.
Yeah, and they're also looking into the future for the Avengers film as well. So Marvel Studios is just stepping up to the plate and just raising the bar for comic book movies. So I'm going to give the Incredible Hulk. I can get full price plus GST plus a tip for the person that's showing it to your seat.
I'm going to give it Tight Ass Tuesday. Wait for...
Mel, Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh, no, it's getting Tight Ass Tuesday. Tight Ass Tuesday.